See, Destiny, this is why we don't like you. This is why we don't feel anything for you, Destiny. See, cause you disrespectful and you nasty. See now, you had us all trying to be nice. We was all trying to be nice. We was all trying to be thoughtful, right? We was all trying to be forgiving, right? We was all trying to, to give you some uplifting words of encouragement, Destiny, but you want to sit here and talk to people crazy in the comments. That's why we don't like you. That's why no one likes you. That's why, let me think. How bad am I gonna cut up on this live today? I don't know. Destiny, this is why LeBerick didn't like you. Cause you got a nasty. That's why his mama didn't like you either. Cause you got a nasty attitude. You sit here, you cry on social media, you make up this big fuss about you don't get no support. You're so tired of half truths. You're tired of all of this BS. Meanwhile, when people are in the comments trying to support you, you want to go off on everybody. You want to snap on people. How you snapping on people that's asking you for help? And that's exactly why you would never get the support that you want because you have a chicken head mindset. Chicken head mindset. Hey, PYT, how you doing? Yeah, you got a chicken head mindset, sis, and it's really sad to watch. Like, I don't know. I was really feeling bad for her earlier today, but I don't know, not anymore. At the end of the day, Destiny, Madani still closed. Is no products in the store. And then when you did restock for the first time in 8 months, you had to reopen and relaunch to celebrate it, sis. Like that was some major accomplishment that you managed to get products into a store that's meant to have products in it. At the end of the day, Destiny, I just think that you are quite whack. Hey Harlem, how you doing? I feel like I ain't see you in a minute. How you doing, sis? Hey Tamra, welcome. I don't think I ever saw you over here before. For sure, every time she is measures, there we have a clown. Fake is everywhere. Rare, real is rare. And that is very true. Like it's a whole bunch of cubic zirconium type of tricks up out here. But at the end of the day, diamonds our girl best friend, and that is why Destiny is not a diamond at all. Because one thing she gonna do is cake for these niggas. That's what she gonna do. If there's a man trying to take somebody's children, oh, she gonna befriend him. But in the same breath, she gonna be crying because her child getting taken away. At the end of the day, Destiny, you could kick it with the bull because you were disrespectful. I feel very much offended because the person who you cussed out was really trying to support you. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about in a minute. Because we got to get into this. So I'm pretty sure y'all remember earlier today we had a live about Destiny, having a meltdown on social media because LeBerick is yeeting his child away, you know, like a TikTok. And then, we talked about all of the things that Destiny should probably try to do. Hey nurse life, how are you? I'm glad to see you here. But like we all felt bad. We was all trying. Well, I felt bad. Y'all was still dragging the hoe. But at the end of the day, I was doing my Christian duty and trying to make sure that I give some uplifted words of encouragement to a person who seemed like they was down on their luck. Back against the wind, trying to make it, nowhere to win. Hey Tanisha. So yeah. So I was watching Diana Rose earlier, I was watching Diana Rose, and I came across like this video. I mean, it's not a video, it's her video. And she was basically saying, like, oh, Destiny is out here cussing out the people who is trying to support her. And she had a screenshot that really pissed me off. Not that she pissed me off, but Destiny had pissed me off with how she handled the comment. And I thought it was quite disrespectful for somebody who was really trying to understand and, sympathize, and not only that, but empathize, most importantly, with what you were going through, and you go off on her and be disrespectful. And this is why nobody want to support you. This is why when Madani is closed 7 days out of the week, even though on G or even on Google it says otherwise, we laugh at you. When you getting blasted, when you getting blasted by your employees who you didn't pay, we laughing at you. When Thick Tongue Tisha said that Martell or Marceau cannot help you under the guise of Schultz to try to help you build up those salon suites, we laughed at you. We always gonna laugh at you, Destiny, especially after you pulled this shit. So she posted a screenshot, well, a still photo of what Destiny said, and I don't want y'all to take a little look at it. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let me take off the comment. Let me take off the comment, and I'm not sure if you can read it, but the comment said, no matter what, unwillingly have no mother should unwillingly have their child taken from them. Praying for you and your ex, hoping that you guys can come to an agreement where you both can have the child. I'm sorry. I'm kind of summarizing all of this up, and then you guys can see where Destiny went off on her in the comments. She was like, another lie. My son is with me, always has been. The fact that people repeat rumors to me is mind-boggling, like it's facts, right? That's what she said. And then you have the person responding back, and she didn't even get disrespectful with it. She said, I didn't communicate that fully. I didn't mean that he currently, wasn't with you. I was referring to the possibility, since you are in court at the moment, that his father might have him. And Destiny's sitting here going off on bitches, trying to make people feel bad, but then in the same breath, snap on bitches for giving her support. At the end of the day, Destiny, we don't want to support you. We don't. It's a whole lot of other shit that we can do besides trying to support, the failure that is Madani Beauty. Will anybody be buying Madani Beauty for their face? Will anybody be buying Madani Beauty? Please put a 1 in the chat if y'all gonna buy Madani Beauty. Please let me know. Or put a 1 in the chat if you have already bought it and you think that is good. Because she said that she has been formulating the face, some face regimens to get people to use that she's selling through her website. I was going to even try to promote that a little bit later. But Chicken Head don't want to sit here and have respect for people. So at the end of the day, Destiny, good luck, sis. Nobody is going to support you. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, none of us is going to stop by Madani unless we're just there to check to see if it's closed again. We're not buying anything. We're not purchasing anything. We don't want any more of them dry wigs that you have hung up on the wall at Madani. You only can use them for 1 day, and then the bitches look like a bee's nest the next. The synthetic wig should at least give you a couple of weeks, right? It's so disrespectful. So I cannot believe that Destiny is talking to people like this. And then what's killing me is that or Destiny, it could be the fact that you are so defensive because you are hiding so much, and you are so defensive because you have lied so much that anytime somebody even tries to lay out a hand to help you, you think that they're trying to come at you, trying to read you, trying to shade you, when that's not even the case, because that's the type of spirit that you have, similar to Jason Lee. When Jason Lee said that he don't trust nobody because everybody always wants something, and I had said that is not the case. Always want something, so that's what you expect from everybody else. You're shady and you're rude, so you expect everybody else to be that way. But that lady was really in your comments trying to give you some moral support, because that's what you begged for a couple of weeks ago and what you was crying for last night. Just for you to snap on the bitch and try to get disrespectful. I'm confused. So what the fuck do you want, Destiny? Is there any way to please Destiny? Let me know. Damn it. Destiny out here mad because she built like one of them commercial box trucks. Everything like everything about Destiny is flat and boxy. The ass is boxy, the shape is boxy, the personality is boxy, them wigs is boxy, the finances are boxy, everything is boxy, Destiny. And like you have some deep rooted issues, sis. You snapping on bitches that you asked to come and support you. I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. But just because of how much of a non motherfucking factor that she is, I'm probably not even going to spend this whole video even talking about her. Because just look at, like I swear, I feel like all Destiny does all day is post subliminals on IG and just lay in the bed eating fruit snacks. Never going there by the store, never opening up like Destiny. If LeBerick is fighting you for your son, and he's always with you, how is he always with you when he's always as well with his father? So how is he always with you? And on top of that, when he is gone, when your child is with his father, how come you don't use that time that you have available to open up your store? I'm confused. And another thing, why didn't you show up to the court date? Now, people was asking me that in a chat of the video I did earlier about you, but I didn't know the answer to that. I figured I'd ask. Since you out here bitches and such. Why didn't you show up to the court date again? For your child. Maybe maybe that's why. So tell me, how do you always have him, but okay? So how do you always have him? So I'm about to try to piece this together. You said that you always have him, but you lost custody of him because you did not show up to the court date because you said, quote unquote, that he gave you the wrong date through his attorney when you had asked about it, when he had gave you the divorce papers and you while y'all was living in the same house. That's what you said, unless you forgot. But at the end of the day, how could you not show up? And then another thing is, I'm so fucking confused because Destiny be acting like she don't know who be leaking the information about her to the blogs. Well, not to the blogs, just to YouTube, because don't nobody really give a fuck about Destiny to put her on the Shade Room. Honestly, when has Destiny ever been on the Shade Room, or the Neighborhood Talk, or TMZ, or anything that has any type of journalistic integrity or substance to it? Don't nobody give a damn about Destiny. So Donna D. Okay, so Destiny, wait. You still have somebody here who want to give you the benefit of the doubt. So I'm gonna read this message for you. Okay, it says, excuse me, let me clear my throat. It says, let's try to give Destiny the benefit of the doubt. I, I'm just hearing that. I can't. Because the person in the comments of this still shot that I showed you tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. and she still snapped. She has so many people coming at her that she probably constantly on the defensive. Attempt to uplift a single mother trying to make it. I'm sorry, Donna D. I'm sorry, Donna D. I'm sorry. I'm fresh out of benefits. I'm fresh out. I ran out last night. I'm fresh out of benefits. Maybe we could swing by the VA, or we could swing by, the public health department or something like that to see if they have any benefits to offer. But a bitch like me ain't got shit to offer Destiny but laughs and giggles. I have nothing to give Destiny. At all. At all. At all. I have nothing to give her. And benefits is definitely not it. And even if I had some benefits, still don't have it. And the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because you were asking for people to support you, and then you literally have people supporting you in the comments, and then you're going off on them, and then you can't sit here and ask for something that you're not even ready to receive because you've been secretive, you've been hiding stuff, and you are insecure. And let's be clear, people be coming at everybody on the show. That is still no excuse to try to tear down people who are trying to uplift you. But you know what? I appreciate you for being the Christian that you are, Donna D. It's a place in heaven for you. And hopefully I can manage to get there, but I'm gonna have to drag this whole first on this video. I'm sorry. But anyway, Destiny, we want to know what caused the demise of the relationship. When are you gonna open up and tell us? Or are you gonna still try to sit here and tell us that you got a motherfucking gag order? Can somebody let us know why a man divorced his wife 3 weeks after she gave birth to his son? Can somebody let me know? And then can somebody also allow me to know why in the hell would somebody who's on a reality show revolving around their marriage, their love, and divorce and children are a byproduct of both of those things. Like why they would sign a non-disclosure and gag order agreement surrounding their marriage and divorce willingly. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And you want to know why I believe so, Destiny? Is because I believe, and this is just my personal opinion. I believe that you was out here hunching on other men, other women. I don't. You say that you like everything, so it could be anything. But I'm gonna. But Donna D said, let's try to give Destiny the benefit of the doubt. So we're trying to do that. I'm trying to tiptoe from dragging you, but my spirit is guiding me in that direction, Destiny. And but unlike you, I listen to my spirit. You know, because I know your spirit told you a damn long time ago to shut down that damn store, but you ain't shut it down yet. Which is why your bank account is in the red, bank account in the negatives, bank checks bouncing around this bitch like ass on Fridays at the club. Like checks bouncing, accounts bouncing, credit cards bouncing. Everything on Destiny is bouncing except her ass because y'all know she ain't got one of those. But anyway, I'm just really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. High Vibe says Destiny is just like Martell. Probably so. Probably so. Probably so. That's why they get along so good. You sitting here is claiming that you ain't got so wait, Destiny. Let me get up in my seat. So you was crying that you didn't have no support, Destiny. You was crying that you did not have. Excuse me. You was crying that you did not have a village, right? And you got a son, right? You got a son. You had Melody, who offered to be a part of your village, right? You had Melody who gave you $6,000 over a prolonged period of time to help you pay your utilities and your mortgages, right? But you gonna cut her off Well, not I ain't gonna say you cut her off, she cut you off. But you showed so much disloyalty that you decided to be friends with your friend Martell. You know, your friend Martell, right? The same man who justified your husband divorcing you 3 weeks after you had a baby. The same man who told you in the midst of your divorce that your man left you because you didn't know how to shut up. The same man who literally said that you too manly and don't no man like that. You know, the man whose mama told you to shut the hell up and get out of her son's business. This is the man who you chose to be friends with, right? This is your bro. And if that is the case, then why don't Martell help you? Why don't you ask Martell to be a part of your village? Huh? Why don't you ask him to be? Let me guess. It's because you know that he's not that type of friend. You're not close to him like that, right? But you sat there and you threw your quote unquote sister, to the wayside for him. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the relationship between you and Martell, period. You doing all of this struggling, and meanwhile, your friend is literally saying that he is still real cool with the man that's trying to take your kids, that's trying to take your son. He said he spoke to him the other day. He cool, cool guy that has you crying on social media, begging, begging for your child. But this is the man who you chose to be friends with. Destiny is pathetic. Destiny is pathetic. Destiny is pathetic. I'm sorry, y'all. She's a waste. I like Carlos King. And another thing, Carlos King, I got something to say to you too, motherfucker. Last time somebody told me that on the damn YouTube that you told, well, not your YouTube, but your podcast, when you had Letitia and Marceau, that you had Letitia and Marceau on there, and you said that you made an agreement that they did not have to talk about their personal lives anymore. So if they don't talk about their personal lives anymore, and you made an agreement, then what the fuck are they going to be showing on the show? So does that mean that everything that we're seeing is fake, fraudulent, not real? Let me know. Why the fuck are you, as a reality show producer, trying to sit here and tell people that they ain't got to talk about their personal lives? Isn't that what you're against anyway from what you said? Oh, but I see. We're just going to continue to use Melody as a vice for everybody else's storyline. As soon as everybody else is in the scene, let's talk about Mel. As soon as Kimmy on the screen, let's talk about Mel. I know Kimmy is probably battling cancer and such, but I wouldn't be surprised if the bitch got off the hospital bed and went straight to the group and started gossiping about Mel again. She just came off of chemotherapy probably and talking about Mel. Like, that's how bad it is. This hoe on the gurney talking about Mel. She having sex with Maurice talking about Mel. Everybody got Melody name in their mouth. Y'all already know that I'm not really a Melody Hope fan like that. I just speak on what's right. I ain't gonna hold you. I just feel that a lot of things that in a lot of ways that she moves, I would have done the same thing. That's just me personally. That's why I like it. It comes across that way in my reviews. I only tell the truth. So if a bitch moves the way that I feel that I would move in a situation, I'm gonna agree with them. But does that mean, however, I don't feel that anybody is spared as far as when I do my reviews? Absolutely not. And I feel that a lot of times that Team Melody, but subscribes to my channel and then gets, shocked when they find out I'm getting in her ass as well. But I'm here to let y'all know I am not Team Melody. I'm not Team anybody. I'm Team, Jeremy Speaks TV. Okay, let you know that right now. But I'm so over this. Like, I'm so over this. Like, Destiny, I don't know what she wants from us. You sitting here crying. If you had real friends, like you said that, because y'all remember she said she was building an authentic friendship with Tiffany, right? Something authentic for real. Unlike her friendship with Melody. Then why aren't your friends rallying around you and giving you support? I bet you they don't even know what the fuck you going through because you don't even tell nobody about it because you secretive. I can't stand those secretive ass friends. Like if all you got it, if even in your friendships you secretive, you ain't to be trusted. Cause I can't stand nobody who's secretive, who always want everybody else to tell they fucking tea and don't tell the shit that they going through. So you want to know my motherfucking business, but I can't know yours. Like let me know. And have y'all realized that Tiffany has not been on the past few episodes? Have y'all noticed that? But Lewis has. Lewis has been on the episodes, but Tiffany has not. Or maybe I've just been missing them. But I swear I have not seen Tiffany. Is Tiffany still on the show? I think the producers don't like. I don't think the producers like Tiffany. I think they like Lewis, but they don't like Tiffany. And I feel the same way. I like Lewis way more than I like Tiffany, although I feel like both of them jiggly bitches are, very annoying individuals. Yes, and we don't miss Tiffany. Yeah, we don't miss Tiffany. The sad thing about it is Tiffany is supposed to be one of the main cast members, but we looking at your husband more than we looking at you. We enjoying your husband scenes more than we enjoying yours, child. That's a damn shame. A damn shame, child. Let me take this off for a second. Give me a second. All right, cool. I'm back. But yeah, y'all, it's getting real pathetic out here. It's getting real sick out here. And how long are we gonna? So, and I guarantee you, all this shit Destiny got going while she fucking crying on IG and shit. That the next season, that's tapes. Destiny gonna be like smiling like ain't nothing fucking happening. She just fucking dating. Her life is going so motherfucking well. She gonna continue to lie on camera. She's gonna have an 89th, reopening soft launch of Madonna again. And she ain't gonna delve into any of the shit that she putting on social media. Right? We do as soon as the next season come along, Destiny just gonna act like all of the shit that she said never happened. Everything going fine. Everything going well. Madonna is thriving. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a single mother, and I'm just out here doing it. Meanwhile, outside of the show, your ass is crying with no makeup on and your ponytail slipping off, on IG Live, and I'm confused. Destiny is looking for sympathy. You damn right, and she ain't gonna get it from me. She got it earlier. I really did. I was really starting to feel bad for Destiny until I seen that shit that Diana Rose had posted about her, like, flipping out on, the fans who were supporting her. And I was like, you just have a nasty attitude and you're mad. What you wanted was something temporary. You don't give a fuck about fans. You don't give a fuck about none of this stuff. You just in the moment wanted to feel more sympathy for your situation than Mel has for her situation. And as soon as you got that, you got Stormy to give you a heart. Hopefully, I know you probably slipped into the DMs and asked Stormy, will she give you some products now? Was that your grand scheme? Was that your plan, Destiny? Was to try to get the Canvas beauty products in there? Destiny, you still gonna have to go to the distribution place and get it. She ain't gonna give you nothing for free. I'm sorry. We don't do that. Damn, what I missed. I was in a meeting. You gonna probably have to rewind, or you might have to just sit through it and hope that I bring it all up all over again. But I'm just going through some reads. But The next person who I really want to talk about, because I'm sorry, Destiny, we really don't have any, energy to really give you for prolonged periods of time because you really offer nothing, of substance. So anyway, I want to get to this big bitch, Mark Scott, you know, Mark, Mark, you know, my mama always told me don't trust a nigga who got bigger titties than an average female. I can already tell that Mark is double D'd up. You know, I can already tell the titties are tittying. But at the end of the day, for you to sit here and try to expose Miss Van, for having a child allegedly that she gave up for adoption, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That lady did not say anything rude about you on that episode for to have that type of response. Like you have some major issues. Like I don't know what the fuck the Scott. Where the fuck is Mrs. Scott? Where the fuck is Miss Scott? Somebody drag her out the house. Drag her ass out the house. She's trying to hide. She's trying to hide low and trying to hide. No, come and take. No, I want Mama Scott to stand up in solidarity and pride in her sons. You'll never see her ass. Where is the mama? Can somebody let me know? Can somebody let me know the mama that raised these four big back bitches? That's what I want to know. Where they at? Where is the mama? Y'all go down there to the old folk home, go down there to the bingo hut, go down there to the food land and yank anybody up that has a last name Scott, and we gonna have to interrogate them. Because I guarantee you it's a mother in there that don't want to take responsibility for these four big back bitches who are menaces to society in today's age. Where the fuck is the mama at? Where the fuck is she at? Aunt Ann is looking for her ass now. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I often agree with her. Anyway, but why is the mama not? If you a proud mom, why aren't you proud of your stand up for your sons? Stand up for them. You raise these men, or if that's what you want to call them, they look like bitches to me. Oh my God, this video is definitely not gonna get monetized, child. Oh God. My mouth is acting filthy right now. I'm so disappointed in myself. Anyway, what the fuck? Like, can somebody please tell me where is Mama Scott? Is the lady in the wheelchair with her ankles elevated? Was that they mama for real? Or that could have just been a sister? We don't know. At the end of the day, where's she at? Why ain't she on the show? Why don't we ever hear how proud she is of y'all? Because y'all all scammers. Y'all all scammers. Big bitches. And y'all wouldn't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was they mama. Cause to be honest, now that I'm looking at it, they are all built like that lady. They all have her hips, her ankles, her back, her titties. I remember in totality that she built like every single one of her sons. Check out Aunt Ann video from yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. But I'm just saying, don't nobody think that this is a little bit odd that the mama we don't never hear from her? Is her ass in witness protection? Where is she? Ooh, look at me. Oh, thank you for this. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all know I love when y'all tip me. Y'all know I had a spirit of a stripper, so at the end of the day, I love when y'all throw them little tips on me. Anyway, let me get back. Let me stop cutting up. But yeah, damn it. What a mama at? By the way, y'all, did y'all like this video? Did y'all like the video yet? Did y'all like the video? This video that I'm giving y'all right now is giving very much old school. Like, I have not cut up like this in a long time. Like, my God. Like, it feels so good to just be free and to call these big back bitches out like I really want to. Oftentimes I be trying, to be more refined nowadays, because a bitch got a degree and they work in corporate America and they don't want to get caught up. So I be trying to be all classy and shit. But at the end of the day, we need to call it what it is. The mama wished that she would have aborted every single one of them bitches. I know she look at every single one of them in disappointments. And I want to know, like, what type of household did they grow up in for them to be so misogynistic and hateful towards women? And why is it always the ones who are misogynistic and hateful towards women, the ones that emit the most small dick energy? I know. None of the Scott brothers give y'all anything over 8 inches, 7 inches, 6 inches, 5 inches. To me, you could tell all of them got little dicks. But at the end of the day, somebody fucking them. I ain't talking about their wives, of course. I'm talking about, maybe other people. But at the end of the day, and such, we want to know. We want to know who out here is hunching on the Scott brothers. You know why they committing their infidelities. Which one of y'all women out here hunching on the Scotts? Somebody doing it. I know that Marsau didn't go to Africa by him damn self. Who out here is hunching on the Scots? Don't you try to hide. Come out. Be honest. Own your stuff. They them type of people that you got to fucking private. If somebody ever tried to expose me for fucking Marsau, Mark, or Maurice, I would probably keel over and die. Child, can you imagine having Mark on top of you, all of that weight, that G-force, that pressure, that gravity, like forcing you against the ground, like breaking the bedboards and sweating on you, getting all of that high sodium sweat on you and shit, making your blood pressure go up and shit. You know, his titties on your fucking forehead. You don't know if you milking a cow or fucking a nigga. You don't know. Damn it. Who is going to stand up and say, I've been the mistress to the Scots? Who gonna do it? These side bitches is not only like they ain't hiding just simply for the fact that they got shit to lose. They hiding because they ashamed of themselves. I know that. They ain't hiding simply because they got shit to lose. They hiding because who the fuck want to admit to fucking a Scott besides Kimmy and Tisha? Who want to admit to that? Y'all saw the way Van up there act like she didn't even know who Mark was. Van was probably fucking on Mark too, but I guarantee she didn't want nobody else to know that. She was probably using him as a way to sow her wild oats, because she a little bit older. Probably ain't nobody touch it down there like back in the day. And like she found somebody that was willing to do it. Mind you, you got to think about how desperate Mark got to be fucking somebody in their 60s. And Mark, I believe, is in his late 30s. Like, are we not, are we not thinking about that? Like, are we just gonna, like, what's going on? Like, I can really imagine, Miss Van, thinking that she gonna, I guarantee you, after she had sex with him the first time, that's what made her feel like, this ain't for me. This ain't it. She thought it was gonna be a good session, and then Mark got on top of her. As soon as them titties unfolded and laid across her forehead, she looked up to the sky and she said, Jesus, titties on my forehead. This isn't what sex is supposed to be like. Oh my God. What have I done? Oh my God. It stink underneath here. I can guarantee you that's probably what it was hitting on. I guarantee you, after the first sexual experience, her ass drove 7 hours back to where the fuck she came from, and she never went back. And then at any moment, she was out here trying to deny any relation to this man that she could, because I know damn well I would as well. And if y'all didn't, can y'all do me a favor and can y'all please subscribe to the channel? Subscribe. Don't just be thumping these LOLs in the comments. It's time to subscribe. It's time to give me a commitment. You know, the Scott may not be good with commitment. Ms. Van may not have wanted to commit, but y'all gonna commit to me. It's time for the commitment ceremony. So I'm gonna need y'all to hit the subscribe button while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. This ain't free. I'm using StreamYard. I gotta pay for this. I be really doing this out of, just because I love to talk to y'all and shit. I ain't even went in the house yet. Okay, let me read some of y'all comments while I recharge. Rosemary says Miss Van is too old to be ashamed of any. No, the fuck you not, please. Like, ain't no such thing. It's shame don't have an age. Y'all just be saying anything sometimes. Like, do you know how many old people is ashamed of shit? How many old people be taking shit to the grave? The child is not their child, it's their cousin and shit like that. Like, old people always got secrets. Them the ones who carry the most shame. What you talking about? The young people is the one who could give a fuck. I'm trying to tell you, young people don't give a fuck nowadays. They'll admit to anything, right? All right, let me move on. Bye, not today. Hey, Aunt Ann, how are you? When Tay talk, y'all. Okay, so let me scroll past all of y'all laughing. Yo, at this level of read, I cannot buy Jeremy. I wouldn't claim him either. I would take that. I would take it to the grave. You gonna have to meet me at the crossroad for me to admit that. And that's only because you can't take secrets into heaven. Miss Van will not F pokey. I don't agree. Jeremy, you got my sister rolling. Well, tell your sister I said, hey Ellen. Hey Ellen V sister. How you doing? And shit. Mark the oldest. He's in his 40s. Actually, I think he my age. I read that actually Maurice is the oldest. But at the end of the day, Marceau is the one that ain't got no damn teeth. So at the end of the day, regardless if he the oldest or not, that nigga look the oldest. So I'm gonna just chalk it up to he the oldest one. Like from the time you came out of the womb, you were hated, Marceau. I'm just here to let you know God played with you when he made your face. Everything about Marceau is unattractive. Denise Long, do not make us take your phone. What did nobody. Okay, I'm done. Y'all are cutting up. The good man in Huntsville must be very upset that the Scotts and Martell are the representatives. Is any good men out there, to be honest? Like, from what I seen, like, you got LeBaric, you got Martell, you got Marceau, Maurice, Mark, you have like Sadaric. Child, let me not even get into that, child. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, I'm only admitting that when Jesus asked. And even when Jesus asked, you gotta whisper it in his ear so the rest of the people in heaven don't hear you. Dr. Francis is not y'all know Dr. Francis is from the place where the Lion King was made. Dr. Francis is not from no damn Huntsville. That Dr. Francis be sounding like, so Louis, do you see what I'm talking about when I say that your wife does not agree that her life revolves around you? Her focus is not on this place, it's on somewhere else. Yes, like it. That's the way his ass be sounding. It's like a mixture of Rafiki and a Jan Levan Zant. If that makes sense. Does that description, like, clock for y'all? Let me know. But like Dr. Francis may live in Huntsville, but that nigga ain't from Huntsville. Absolutely not. I don't know, man. That nigga probably from Zimbabwe or some fucking part of Africa. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we heard they all have different daddies out of the eight. So it's 8 of them motherfuckers. That's probably why the mama in a wheelchair. Can you imagine pushing out big, fat ass, wide back children? 8 of them. Shit. I would say look at the Jackson mama, but at least her children were skinny when they came out. They wasn't out here weighing like built like Buicks. Can y'all imagine having to push a Buick out y'all puss? Can y'all imagine how big Marsau must have been for her to push that out? God. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my God, that's what I said in my video. Really? I'm gonna have to go look. My aunt had aunt had 21. How the fuck do you even have 21 kids? That's impossible. Because that's 9 months time. That 9 months times. So she was having babies for a span of 22 years, 23, 24 years. Jeremy, stop it. I have to go save some lives. She had 5 sets of twins. Damn. Like her uterus is touched by God. Y'all know, especially when you having twins back to back, that's a lot. My goodness. Oh my God, child. RIP to the uterus, child. I know that thing was overworked. Ooh, child. Can y'all imagine pushing out twins 5 times? Child, after the first time, I'll be asking to get my tubes tied. Maybe it was me. I don't even know what having a child feels like. But I was in the hospital room when my friend had her baby, and they made me hold her leg up. And when I saw hemorrhoids form in front of my eyes, and I saw what a coochie looked like inside out, I was completely flabbergasted. I was saying that when they be birthing these motherfucking kids on TV and shit, they always make that shit seem like it's a beautiful ceremony. That is so much beauty in that. When I saw that shit, it was disgusting. I was like, this is a disgusting process. I was like, does anybody tell you that you be shitting on the baby? Did they tell y'all that? Like that I literally saw her shit on the baby. I know what I seen. She shitted on the baby. That is not an easy thing. So whoever your auntie is, I hope y'all send her a gift basket every Mother's Day. And then when my friend baby came out, he wasn't smiling at all. He looked pissed off. If you ask me, I said probably because he got shitted on. He looked pissed off. He was like, "Why the fuck did you bring me into this shit?" I love my little godson. He's such a vibrant personality. Oh, y'all. But listen, I might have to end it here, okay? I want to thank all of y'all for supporting my channel, and I hope y'all really enjoyed this live. I'm finally home. I'm in front of the house. I cannot continue this any further. I have to get ready to go to the gym, so I don't have them wide back and titties like the Marceaus and the Marks of the world. Okay, so at the end of the day, y'all, I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all day, and trust. I plan on doing the same. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Okay, do not be a hater. Please be a motivator, and nothing motivates me more than y'all liking this video and getting me in the algorithm. Okay, all right. See y'all later. Bye.